Alright guys, welcome back. We're just going to quickly connect these running lights on the sides. They come with these little crimping setup things, nuts. So, long story short, I'm going to try my best to just do it into the brown wires, not the green wire. Alright, I'm going to have to separate it. Trying to be careful not to cut the wires. Just want to break it apart so I can pull it. There we go. Alright, let's close this up. Alright, then we'll just crimp it down. That should be good. It doesn't come out. Okay. Okay, so that one's all set. We gotta get a clip. I need a metal clip. So it comes with these clips, guys. These metal clips. There's some that are already on the trailer, but I need to make sure that this stuff stays secured. So I'm gonna put a clip on here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take it off and put it through the inside, so the wire's underneath with no issues. There we go. That's set up. Put another clip right here. There we go. The metal there is a little bit thicker. Okay, there we go. Let's pull this a little bit. Okay. Now I just got to do the other side, guys. Trying really hard, guys, not to cut the wire. I just want to cut the plastic to separate the two wires. Here we go. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's take this. And do this. Let's get this one. Come on. Okay, there we go. I grab my pliers. In theory, that should be good. I'm going to grab another clip. And I'm going to clip it to the inside. There we go. All I gotta do is figure out the rear lights now. I wonder if I should put a clip here. Yeah, there's a clip here from the... Actually, you know what? I am gonna snag a clip. Because I still have two left, so I might as well use them up. Okay. Alright. Let's start with this one on this side first. Okay, so it's all set up. So as this comes over here, I got 2 clips left. Maybe I should put a clip there, but pretty much I'm gonna cut the wires, make the connections back here. We'll wire nut them up, and then I'm gonna grind the back of this so that it's bare metal all the way to the front. So first, let's grind it real quick. All right, that should be good, guys. So for starters, I believe this slips in here. Yep. So it's just a matter of getting these things started and then sliding this over. So we'll do this one first. Okay, yep, this is what we're gonna do. It's probably overkill, but we're gonna do this. And this can hold it, and then I can work on the other one to ground it. Let's put this bolt in. Hold on a second. Let's put this bolt in. Let it hang. Okay. Okay. We'll put the white on. This way it's touching the bare metal. Okay. Washer, lock nut. Lock washer, I should say, and then the nut. Okay. Here we go. Now let's do this instead. Let's do it through here. This a little bit. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. Now I got it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here now. I wonder if those extra blue clips were really for this. feel comfortable doing those over here though, for whatever reason. I know I made it longer than it should be, but I want to see how things work out before I start really. That's easy to just cut it and shorten it, you know. I want to make sure that it's good before I finalize it all. All right, let's hit the other side. They give you this bracket for the license plate. You got to put it on first, so to speak. I put it on the outside spot because I used the grinder and I grinded that clean so that makes good contact. If not, then all you got to do is just, you know, grind the other side. But when the light sits, it's got a light up so that when it sits and I do it like this, it'll light up the plate, which is going to be mounted right there. And this is the one that's got the ground, so I put the ground on first. This way it's touching bare metal. Washer, lock washer, and the nut. That's hand tight. I'm just gonna spin it a couple times just to make sure that it's tight. That ain't going anywhere. Okay. I'll do the same setup like I did on the other side. There we go. Okay. Yellow to yellow, brown to brown. Brown to brown, yellow to yellow. I'll just clip this on here. Alright guys, we're just gonna take, instead of trying to drill a bunch of holes and stuff, I'm just gonna wire it right up. I gotta do this anyways. This is my grounding point. Just gonna clean this one up, but I'm gonna bring all of them over as well. I'm just gonna grab some of the extra wire that I got and just literally run it in the same holes and just shove it over to it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna strip it down to one. Make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna get another wire nut because I grabbed two, but I need another wire nut to put this all together. Okay. And then just take this side. Do this. See, I gotta see if I got another clip that I could put here. That clip's messed up. As well as that clip is messed up too. Okay. So here's what we got for the rounds. I got 1, 2, 3, and I need this one. Let's cut this clean and it's got a ton of paint on it. There we go. Alright guys, give me a minute. I gotta get one more wire nut and then I want to put this up to the truck and see how it works for lighting. So hang on a minute. Okay, so those are all the grounds, guys, put together. That's all set up. I think what I'm going to do is put a little bracket on here to hold this, and then the connection to the truck. Give me a minute. I'm going to reposition the truck. I want to see what if it works with the lights and stuff. All right, guys. So we're back for the final check before we start putting the wood and the fenders and stuff back on. Everything's wired up. It should be all set to go. Just going to set it up, put it on the hitch. All right, so hold on a second, guys. I got the wrong size ball hitch up. Got to put the smaller one on. All right, guys. I always use a lock because everybody steals these things. Just easier. I put a lock on, it stays on, I leave it on. Good luck getting it off. I know it's rusted and stuff, it's been used over the years. Good luck. But I get the double so that I don't have to go crazy changing balls out and etc. It's just easy. I just like that. I unlock it, flip it. Some people have the 3 of them. You could do that too. I don't have that because we're on a hill. That's okay. I just want to see if the lights work. That's the most important thing. So guys, real quickly, on my truck I have the regular circle connection. I got this adapter. I'll put a post out for it with the adapter. It just makes it easier. You can go to small trailers like this. You just got to make sure that of course the sun's in my eyes. Make sure the tooth is lined up. It goes in. And then just pull the cover off. And you plug yourself in. And now we're good. But I got to start the truck up to keep it rolling so we got the electricity going. Hold on. So the running light's working, running light's working. The tail lights are not, but they're not, I don't believe they're all the time. Just gonna check real quick. Okay, so something's wrong with the connection. Guys, we're gonna have to troubleshoot this. Something's not right, but we'll figure it out. Give me a minute. Let me go through it all real quick, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, hang on. All right, guys. Took me a little bit. I did a little work off camera because it was a grounding issue that I had, and I know I just freshly painted it. I don't know if it was something that I didn't ground down enough to bare metal or something. But the only thing that worked was the running lights, but I couldn't get the other lights to work, but figured it out. So as you can see, the running lights are working. Can you hit the brake? You can see the brake lights are working now. Can you do left signal? And right signal? All right, that's good. So that's it right now, guys, for this right here right now. Like I said, the kit's like $25 or something. Just frustrating a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you, with the whole grounding issue. But all right, we're on to the next step. So gotta drill 1 or 2 holes, and then we're gonna put some plywood down, and we're on our way. So don't forget to check back. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Let me know what you think. Drop me a comment. First time I ever wired up a trailer, that was an experience. Not gonna lie to you, that was an experience. Now that I know, it'll be easier the next time I wire up one, which hopefully it'll be a bigger one down the road. But long story short, if somebody said, give me $100, I'll do it, I totally would have paid the $100. But everything's a learning experience. So hopefully my faults, hopefully you learn from my faults, especially when I cracked and broke the light. But all right, well, don't forget, hard work feels good. Give it a try. See you next time, guys.